Fellow auto detailers, welcome to the show that features interviews with today's most successful auto detailers. This is the Auto Detailing Podcast. Here's your host, Jimbo Balaam.
This week's sponsor for the Auto Detailing Podcast is Google AdWords for the modern auto detailing business at autodetailingpodcast.com/Google. If you're looking to take your business to the next level, or maybe you're just starting your detailing business and your website doesn't quite rank high enough in a Google search for keywords like auto detailing and the such like, you're going to want to head over to autodetailingpodcast.com/Google. Because I'm going to show you exactly how to get your site to rank higher in Google searching, how to put, honestly, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in your pocket every single month in addition to what you're already making. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money to do paid advertising. For as little as $40, one student made over $1,000. How about, do you have $3 extra per day that you could be using for advertising expense? With $3 a day, I had another student net over $1,300 one month. That means he spent maybe $90 in ad spend for the whole month and made $1,300. I think that's an investment that we would all make. So head on over to autodetailingpodcast.com/Google. Get that training done today and seriously take your business to the next level. That's autodetailingpodcast.com/Google. We'll see you on the inside. What's up, guys? It's Jimbo coming back for another quick tip. This quick tip stems from kind of an activity that I've kind of fell in love with. Not really fell in love with, but it's actually kind of fun for me to do, and I didn't expect it to be, but it's kind of a stress reliever, I guess, if you will. And that is either going to the hardware store, like Home Depot, or going to the auto parts store and literally just cruising around, walking up and down the aisles. And I do this, don't have a ton of time to do it, obviously, but it's fun for me to do from time to time. And I just got done. I had to pick up a few things from the auto parts store, and I think I walked up and down every single aisle of the store, and I came to two conclusions. One, people are really weird about their cars, even if that means a lot of superficial stuff. There is a ton of superficial badges or things that add-ons, I guess, to your car that you can really purchase to make the look of your car look better, which I think personally a lot of it makes your car look worse. Anyway, but the next more important thing, and how I'm going to tie this in to a quick tip, was there's a lot of things that they sell at the auto parts store that might not be the best. I'm not talking quality here. I'm just talking about items that are sold at the auto parts store that your customers may ask you to either fix on their car, or if you know of a place to get X, Y, and Z. For example, I did a car the other day, this older car that I posted a picture on Facebook, this older Chevy, and the guy had just bought it a few months ago. He was letting it sit outside, and he wanted to put a car cover on it. Now, the car came with a car cover. That was obviously not the right cover because it didn't even cover the whole car. And he was like, oh, well, where should I get a car cover? Now, this was an older gentleman. I said, oh, get it online. And he gave me the look of like, oh, yeah, online, great, sweet, never going to do that. Anyway, obviously, I didn't even think about it, but at the auto parts store, they sell car covers. Now, that's obvious to a lot of people, and that's maybe a poor example. But, again, if you have a general knowledge of what they sell at these stores, specifically the auto parts store, when your customers say, hey, do you know anywhere I can pick up a new emblem because my emblem fell off, or I have a Mercedes SLK and the S in the emblem fell off, or the 5 and the 350 fell off, or all these little random, really super random things that may happen on a customer's car. If you could become the resource for your customer and have that great idea of where the customer can fix that, or how they can fix it, or someplace they can go to fix it, that's a great position to be in, to set yourself up in, again, because you're becoming the resource for more than just car cleaning for that customer. You're becoming the resource for anything when it comes to their car. They call you, and that's really how you can become top of mind with your customers and really get repeat work from individual customers, is becoming the resource for them. So if you have an extra 20 or 30 minutes, cruise the aisles of an auto parts store, or cruise the aisles of Home Depot or Lowe's or any hardware store, because there are tools and tips and tricks that you could pass on to your customers, and not only that, but also things that you may see that may make your life a little bit easier. So, hey, there's my day. And it's kind of fun. It's a stress reliever. So, there you go. If you want to blow off some steam, go walk through the aisles of the auto parts store or the hardware store. There you go. There's my quick tip.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Auto Detailing Podcast. Head on over to autodetailingpodcast.com for full show notes and links of everything that we've talked about today. And don't forget to check out our resources page for a direct link to all the products talked about not only on today's episode, but that I use in my day-to-day detail business. They have direct links so you can purchase and get free shipping right from that page. That's autodetailingpodcast.com. We'll see you on the next episode.